like big tournament. But they just seemed like a stable team who could upset, you know, some good opponent. But that's pretty much it. I don't know. I think everyone expected more from them. I think they also had a lot of time to like improve and everything. They played a lot of tournaments, but probably just something didn't click within the team. So it sucks. I think they tried everything, right? They were changing so many players. So I don't really know. I think he just left because they couldn't really get anyone else to take them to another level or something. Holy shit, I can't hit a guy. Hmm. Nick, would you ever play regular matchmaking? Maybe I would for fun, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a waste of time. Unless you just want to troll people or something. Go FPS max 0. If I go FPS max 0, then there's some lags on the stream for some reason. I think someone wrote the fix, so I'm just gonna try to do it for the next stream. Because I need to stop the stream to try the fix. Please. Will you stream at bootcamp? Yeah, for sure. I will grind CS 24/7. Work out, play, sleep, play. Wow. What the fuck is happening? NiKo, you watching football? Nah, I don't really watch football, man. Not a big fan of the sport. There's no worse thing that when you headshot someone on DM on these servers, you don't kill him instant, you have to headshot him again because you cannot body shoot him. No. Again GPRO mouse, again GPRO, Pro. Hello? First, if I ignore me, we could be friends and watch BNE tomorrow. What do you think? Yeah, sure, man. I'm watching every team on the major. No. And are you in queue for Faceit or just warming up? I was playing FPL. I'm in queue for FPL, but I didn't get the game, so I think I have to wait for the game to finish. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna play because I have practice at 11 tomorrow morning. How much on Q? Okay, let me check. I'm actually not sure. There's 4 in Q, and the other game is 5 to 6. So yeah, there's no game for another half an hour for sure. I'm not sure what we are doing. How are those not headshots? I think I'm having a lot of FPS drops with the stream. Shit, I have the Twitch running in my background, that's why I'm having some FPS fucking drops. My friend, I love you can sign a profile. Sorry, but I'm not signing profiles anymore, man. I'm very sorry. Good night, bro. I gotta wake up tomorrow and watch Bad News Eagles. Good night, bro. I hope you enjoy the game. Yo, but do you like Apex and Zygo? Yeah, they're cool guys. They're very cool guys. Next year G2 major. Oh, bro, long way until that. First we need to pass these fucking qualifiers from now on. It's gonna be fucking hell. What do you think about Tuscan? What map do you think should be out? I'm not really sure what to think about Tuscan. I think I liked it in 1.6, but I'm not sure how honestly this one is gonna play out. I think, yeah, I don't know. Definitely it would be a better map than Vertigo, for example. I just feel like Vertigo is unplayable. Such a shitty map. Like I didn't like Overpass, or like I don't like Overpass, but Vertigo is just on the another level. The map is so shit. What about Cash? Would you like to see it back? Cash definitely. That was definitely one of my favorite maps to play, but Cash, there's no way they put Cash back in the map pool because it's not WoW's map. If it was, the Cash would be in the map pool already, but yeah. So yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing Cash ever again. Your personal best map all time? I don't know, Mirage, but even nowadays they got a bit boring. What do you think about your current form and the form back then in Mouse? I think it's a bit different. I think the game was definitely easier to play back then, at least for me, like individually. It was just easier to perform. But I think that I'm a better player now. Especially like last year, I think I was at my peak, so I was definitely better at that point than like the Mouse times. How do you find entries when you're not in the best shape individually? I mean, if you just do things that you practice and you know that they work, yeah, like most of the time you'll find an entry, you know, even though if you don't feel even though if you don't feel good individually, if you do the right play, you will most of the time get a kill. Obviously, I must say that like you will always kill a guy if you're not feeling good individually, but if you do the right play that you practiced, it will work out most of the time. So and what I think about mouse form, I don't know. I like feel like they have high peaks and like very low lows. Like they can be very strong team, then they can play like so bad. I don't know. They're still like fucking young team, so they're definitely on the right path. I think the Session is a really good addition to the team. I think he's a very good player. What do you think about Spirit? Will they be a dark horse again, or they have chance to get into playoff now? Like, I feel like about that team, like they're always dangerous, like on majors. Like they always kind of do good. I don't know. They didn't play that many tournaments lately, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're stronger now than they were with Dexter, for example. What is your new res? Is it 1280? Yeah, it is 1280, 960. It is new but old, you know. Better be God. Love it. Thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Which team do you think will win in each game tomorrow? Please give you your prediction. I would need to check on the matchups first before I give prediction. I think like no one can predict all games who's gonna win, because there's like so many games that like teams are on this very similar level. It's crazy. I'll check now. What do we have? Mouse liquid. Fuck man, it's fucking hard games, honestly. But I will say liquid, even though Mouse played really good in this stage. I would say liquid. Spirit Bad News Eagles. I would say just Bad News Eagles because they are fired up right now. I think they're feeling really confident. I think they have a good chance of beating Spirit. FaZe Cloud9. FaZe. Should be FaZe win. Even though like sometimes they struggle versus C9, I think for tomorrow it should be FaZe. Why am I hitting these shots and I'm sitting like a crazy? Sprout big. This is a tough one, honestly. This one is actually pretty tough, but I'll go with big just because they have a little bit more experience than Sprout. I don't know, it might be a... Yeah, I think Sprout also overperformed a bit at RMR as well. Let's just say big, but honestly I wouldn't be surprised if Sprout wins. Vita Navi. I'll go with Navi because I just believe like Navi is, I don't know, I think they're just good. Doesn't matter the situation, what's happening, like like within the team, outside of the team, like they just seem to have a like very good chemistry when they're playing, and they're super dangerous. But as I said, I think like Vitality has a really big chance of like building up through the tournament. Like growing as a team, improving on like from each game, because they already play like what 5 games in the first stage, so they have a lot of games like to learn from. And yeah, but I'll go with Navi just because I believe Navi is like one of the most consistent teams right now. Outsiders Heroic. Tough one. I think like both teams, they don't really have similar playstyle, but like they like to gamble a lot while they're playing. I'll just say, I don't know, Heroic. I think this is like a very random matchup. Furia, I think, and even though they went 3-0 in the RMR, I don't know, I don't think they're nearly the same team like they were with Spinks. And I think same goes like for Furia, like it does for Vitality, you know. They struggled a bit in the Challenger stage, but they qualified. I think they have a lot of like games to learn from. They have obviously crowd behind, so I think Furia has a good chance as well. So I'll just go with Furia there. And then NIP Fnatic. Not sure. I'll go with Fnatic as well there. So yeah, there you go. What is your opinion about the new player in Fnatic Fasher? I didn't watch them too much specifically, or especially like him as a player, so I don't really know. But I think overall, like they're playing pretty good CS as a team, which is super important. Like I think they're a pretty stable team, so they're doing good so far. Why on DM you have Pro instead of Legend? Because I bought a slot on DM. I didn't ask them to give me, so that's why. Respect from BNE, NiKo, no hate. There's a lot of hate from BNE fans for no reason. Let's ask NiKo what rate command is he using because he isn't using the rate. I use that one, the maximum one. How it's going one usual day of NiKo? I wake up, I have breakfast, I practice, I chill a bit, I go work out, I spend some time with my girlfriend between, and then I play in the night. Then I sleep, and then I wake up and I do the same. Okay, we'll play one game. Where's